What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sistas. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
All right, Sistas fans, hope everyone is doing well. Go ahead and like this video. Let's try to get to 45 likes. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you're allowing all notifications to come through on the channel. On top of that, follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And make sure you hit subscribe to help me reach 150,000 by the end of the year. Now, I'm not going to really spend too much time talking about why I think Karen and Aaron together is a bad mix-up, and I'm not saying that, oh, Karen should be with Zach. I'm not saying that at all, especially based off the trailer for this upcoming episode. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that I've always said this, I don't think Aaron should be trusted. I mean, there's just something about this guy. And if you don't believe me, Miss Lisa called him out at the salon after, I believe, Fawn's mother came in there threatening Karen with a fake gun, and then Miss Lisa took him outside for a one-on-one talk looking like a badass on that motorcycle, saying that, no, there's something about you I don't like. It's like, oh, for a woman to take her own life, I feel like you had something to do with that. Well, no, I would never. And that begs the question, even though Fawn cheated on Aaron, and to be fair, there does seem to be some mental instability from that side of Aaron's family / marriage, but there had to be a trigger. I mean, she cheated, and then from there, is on her meds or goes to therapy or something along those lines. But Aaron had to do something to trigger that. I'm not saying that it's his fault, but maybe he did have a contributing factor to it, or the fact that maybe what's the dude's name? I think it was Skipper, the name of the guy she cheated with. So, I mean, you could also say that perhaps there was something that she had to deal with, the guilt of cheating and not knowing how to deal with it. But the reason I think that he can't be trusted, again, it could just either go back to Tyler Perry's writing. Now, I'm not saying in that in a bad way, but what I mean is in episode 3, we learned that, hey, Bean and that side of the family, they're not going to come after you again. They just wanted money. I gave up the house. The kids they got full custody of the kids and everything. He just walked away from it all. It just seemed way too clean for me, kind of like on, I know this is a different thing, but on Greenleaf, when Noah and what was her name, Isabel, his soon-to-be ex-wife, is like, oh yeah, we're just having a clean split. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, is this just plot convenience? But in any case, Aaron just is like, hey, I'm making a fresh start and everything, and I want you. And Karen's all like, well, hey, I don't want to be the reason that you stumble with your walk in Christ, because you're obviously hurting right now. And to be fair, I do think that could be a factor. I think, wasn't he ex-military or something? So who knows, maybe he brought some of that PTSD back at home or whatever. And maybe Fawn had an emotional breakdown because Aaron wasn't the same guy he was when he left to go overseas. So again, I think Aaron, there's some darkness about his character that we don't know about just yet. He seems to be a bit forceful and controlling, but I'm just saying, I feel like at the end of the day, this dude has some skeletons in the closet where, don't you think it's a bit strange that Fawn and her family are being built up to be these crazy, sadistic characters, but Aaron is meant to be this oblivious, nice guy? Something just doesn't seem right. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Aaron can be trusted, or do you think Karen should just move on and find somebody else? Not saying Zach, but I mean, just move on and find someone else. And with that being said, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month.